Hi guys, I'm rcgarage68 in France for you in English. Today, not an unboxing, just presentation of the here's the hobao, or maybe in America it will be an e-mta, in Germany it will be a Graupner. Hobao e-mta Sport. You have this is the brushless version, of course, so my channel is only for brushless. You have this car in two versions. The new one is the e-mta Sport Plus. The Plus version has over tiers, over body, and stiffer suspension springs. This one is the normal Sport version I want. This truck is out about 1 or 2 years. I need this truck since a long time. I not buy this truck because I find I miss something in this truck. This is a four-wheel drive truck without sleeper, without center differential, and this is for me a mistake from hobao to make a truck without any protection for the transmission. Of course, many not want a center differential in a truck because they say it's more truggy than a truck. But if you put 500,000 or 2 million K oil in the differential, it will be absolutely normal to drive like every other monster truck without center differential. hobao make sleeper optional. I don't know when this thing comes out. I never see any publicity for this one, but they make a sleeper optional you can buy to protect your transmission. That's something you have to do if you really want to drive 6S. I like to drive 6S. I love to drive 6S with my trucks. This truck, it will be really heavy when the motor and the ESC is in. We're approach 5.5 kilograms. It means 11 pounds. So I think 6S must be in this truck. The body is something I really like from hobao. Hope you really see it. That's one. hobao make here a really big receiver box. This is because this car came in nitro version, and in nitro version you have the receiver batteries in the front box. They did not make a special smaller box for the brushless version. You also have from the nitro version here the opening to change your gearing effects when you have a two-speed transmission. The motor mount is really cool because it's mounted like on every trailer or buggy, but they put a little second fixation here, so you not have to be worried about bending this motor mount in case of big shocks, what can happen with monster trucks. You have in the front you have CVD, in the rear you have dog bones. That's okay for me. I don't need to have CVD on every corner. This is truck just for fun. It's not some competition truck. It will be alright. The quality of hobao is really good. Many of us knows this is really strong car, and I'll show you. No, I have not here. Here. Sorry. Here I am back. Look at how thick this arm is. I never seen such thick arms on an RC cars. It's about 50 millimeters thick. That's twice what you have on a Hyper ST or on every other truggy on the market, or HPA Savage. That's thicker than airplane parts. I hope they will hold what they have to hold with this thickness. The shocks in alloy, really good. That's the same shocks and that you have on the Hybrid SS series. 19mm big bore shocks. Nothing much to say about it. Really okay. What I not like is that hobao don't put also the wheelie bar in the kit. The wheelie bar is optional, and they made the same system than the HPI Savage. Just a little bit, two little bit plastic parts you put on the rear, and the wheel. This is the negative point. I begin with German again. Sorry. This is a negative point for me again. The rear wheelie bar the wheel is not on bearing. It's just the screw come here out, and this wheel turn around the screw, and I don't mean that is really good when you all who have trucks and driving in 6S knows how fast we goes on the rear wheel of our cars. I don't think that this will hold very long. Better point on this Hyper e-mta, the wheel nuts. They serrated it. You see here there are many cuts in the surface, so they really grip in the plastic of the tiers. But it's not all, because other made us such wheel nuts. Instead of use a spline and the BTR here in the front, they use a screw-head spline in the hex, and when you put the wheel on, you put your wheel nut, just so, and to secure the wheel nut, you can put the screw in the center of the drive shaft, so you cannot more lose the wheel nut, and that's really great. What's the other thing is great, they use common parts on all axle. There's just the suspension arms are all around the same, the upper arms are around the same, all the four shocks are the same, front rear diff are same, and this is really cool. What's strange for me is that all the weight of the car is in the back of the car. With the nitro version that may be okay, and the brushless version in 4S I think the car will be always on the rear wheel. In 6S it will be really difficult to put to hold on the front on this car on the road. So maybe we'll put the LiPo trays in the front of the truck, but this is something I will see when I drive the truck. The other thing I not like on this truck, I just see it when I put the wheels on. I just fast put your two wheels on the back of the truck to show you. I don't take the RTR version because the RTR version comes just with 100 amp ESC and 4S. It will be okay for beginner or people who not to drive too much. But I'm a little bit crazy. I love to drive 6S or more. So look at this. If I put the truck down, the shock here are at 0, but the chassis is still not at the ground. Many people say, cool, I don't hit my chassis so much when I make big jumps. But the problem of this is when you make a big jump, the impact, the power of the shock who comes here out go to the shock mount here, and you will bend or break the shock mount. Maybe. I still not have tried. I have to drive the car to see what happened with this. If personally I like when the chassis just comes on the ground a little bit before the shocks are at 0, to provide to break some shocks or shock shafts or shock tower or something else. Another great thing on this truck is the roll bar. I personally put roll bar on all my cars because the many pickup bodies, when you hit on the roof, you break your body here. So I put some roll bar in my Summit. I put a roll bar in the Thunder Tiger MT4 G5. Sen has one for the nitro version. I just buy it and put it in the electric version here. On the Trooper you not need this because Team Magic does a great job with the body here to protect the body and put some more posts on the side, so the whole body is the cage herself. But this is really cool. The other cool thing, they have made the hole so you can put the truck here away, taken by the roll bar. I see no other truck who have this one. That's really cool. I hope the truck will be so strong as it seems. Maybe tomorrow or today I have assembled the truck and made my first running video, and so we will show what this thing holds. Bye, see you next time.